I'm going to ask us to switch on our cameras if you can. If you can't, it's okay, but it'd be nice to see everyone. Don't worry, you don't have to say or do anything extravagant. You don't have to say anything. So you can just show your face and just allow everyone to see everybody's faces. Yes, 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 yes. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okie dokie. Thank you. All right. And so I'd like you to, just for a moment, just take a look at the faces on the screen, on your screen. If you're on your phone, maybe you may need to swipe left so that you can see a few of the screens. Yeah. So just take a look at everyone, and with your eyes and your face, I'm inviting you to the best of your ability, be warm and invite someone to smile back at you. Obviously, you're looking at a lot of people, but just try and offer a nice, warm face. There we are. Look at that. That's nice. So smiles as much as you can. Oh, this is nice. I like this. I like this. And again, if you can't share your screen, it's okay. Your face, it's fine, but you can still see other faces on your screen. And now I'm going to invite you to try and be as serious as you possibly can. Try and intimidate as much as you can with your eyes, with all of you, just, and feel the difference with that. Javon is struggling there, but don't worry, you'll be fine. You'll catch on. Just take a moment and try and intimidate. Philip is doing this very well, very intimidating. Fabena, Remy, I see it. Luandri, Carlton, you guys are good at intimidating people. What is this? Okay. All right, and now I'm going to invite you to go back again into being, warm and smiling with your eyes and your face. And as you do this, I'm going to read to you a poem which I felt was, I don't know, good for this moment of closing, and also the fact that we ended off with COVID, which is a very real thing at the moment. So as you are acknowledging and appreciating each other on the screen, I'm going to share this poem by Sinelli Pereira. It was written in August of 2019, and it's titled Living. When you feel storms brewing inside you, you breathe. When your heart turns to stone inside your chest, you breathe. When unknowing souls cut you open, you breathe. When they look away from the love you bleed out, you breathe. When you find yourself choking on daydreams, you breathe. When your insides burn from their absence, you breathe. When they tear you apart just for fun, you breathe. When you feel poems sprout inside your veins from the teardrops you cry, you breathe. When it all goes silent and you're lost in your own company, you breathe. You breathe, you breathe, and you breathe. You breathe till your heart lightens. You breathe till your bruises fade. You breathe till you're awake from the reverie. You breathe till the hurricane is tame. You breathe till you find a friend in yourself. You breathe till the aches are all washed away. You breathe for the night to be gentle. You breathe till the golden dawn breaks. And that's the end of the poem. I just thought it would be a nice offering and a closing. It's been so much fun and a delight to actually just have a conversation with all of you and hear how you are swimming with all of these things that the world has to offer. Is that a hand, Javon? Are you wanting to say something?
Yes, I
want
want
to say thanks,
Yeah.
Go for it.
I actually, to all the participants, I was thinking of trying to start something similar to Ubuntu, but with indigenous Latin Americans. I feel like a lot of the issues between Latin American and indigenous Americans overlap with those of Africans and the struggle with developing identity. And I think it would be really educational. I'm trying to get the right people for it, but if we could find a way to do that and also have like similar participants and link into more participants, I think it would be fantastic. Because there's not a lot of connections between indigenous people and what I view as Black people. And indigenous people actually care a lot about African Americans, and there's a lot of cultural integration. That's a whole nother subject, but yeah.
And I'm just to go back again, it's not just MS Teams that you can connect on. If you want to do WhatsApp groups and whatever is easy and simpler for you, do that. If you want to feel a little bit more, because on the MS Teams, I think we are also on it. Philip, myself, Mariki, everyone is on it. So if you want a more private space, you can create it for yourself. There's no pressure at all to keep us in the loop at this point. So that's it from me. I don't know if Mujadi is waving. As I'm trying to say goodbye here and I see hands.
Oh,
Mujadi,
sorry.
are you saying something?
No, I just wanted to say, like, thank you all so much. This has been so much fun. Even though I'm in this space as an admin person, but I really appreciated you all for being vulnerable, for being open, for sharing experiences. And I just wanted to say, I don't know how things are in SU, but like, it's okay to feel overwhelmed in this space, not just this space, but just like in this time in general. And I know that we never really got to talk about like mental health and those kind of things, but know that if you ever need anything, if you ever need to reach out to anybody, to talk to somebody, I think we've all created and we've all formed a really strong bond here, and also just like a great network. So if you ever need somebody to talk to, somebody to reach out to, or you just need resources that you can reach out to, we're here for you.
I guess I should say something too. I think I already talk too much when I facilitate, so I was hoping I'd not say anything, but it's been wonderful. As usual, these sessions, there's just so much to learn. And I'm at this time when we attend a lot of Zoom webinars, meetings, it's not always this engaging. It's not always this exhilarating. So I do appreciate the energy. I learned a lot, and like it's already been said, interconnections are necessary so that this is not just talk, so that it's not just academic. I'm looking forward to maintaining connections. And just so you know, my areas of interest, Africa and the African diaspora, drama, of course. I think I consider myself a humanities person. I also am very interested in wars and conflict, as well as cultures. So if you have a discussion around, or you want to talk to anybody about any of these areas, I'm available. So thank you all so much, but I'm looking forward to staying connected.
With the Teams group that I started, you all should be able to communicate individually in there.
Thank you, Nicole.
My pleasure.
All right. It's not easy to say goodbye. It's weird. We're going to see you next week, but all right, y'all.
Sorry, Lireko. I think it's also, I was going to say the chats, there are a couple of other very interesting things thrown in there. So I believe some of this will be recorded. But a lot of it I've noticed has to do with hierarchical structures, political and economic. And I think there's a lot of dissatisfaction with the way things are set up politically and administratively. I think that's where a lot of the comments, a lot of the focus is. And like Hala says, COVID has not created these imbalances. It's just exposed them, these disparities. That's what COVID does. Yeah. So I think you should look through those chats, but that's it. Thank you.